All right. Beth is supposed to join us this morning. She's late.
Who?
Beth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, went and saw her parents in Rhode Island, so she has to take 2 weeks off of quarantine from her job at the library.
Oh, yeah.
So we're supposed to get an exchange student from Spain, which I was really surprised is happening.
Is it happening?
It's supposed to be happening, and this, so the program that this is through, like it's a pay program, like these kids aren't just on grants, like their parents pay.
Gotcha.
So the program itself, if the kids don't do it, is going to lose money. So they're really pushing for it to happen. But we just heard on Thursday, and I don't know, I think it was a miscommunication. Lewiston is not going to allow exchange students this year. Yeah.
Oh.
They told the woman that they would if they returned back to school at a regular schedule. The federal government says foreign exchange students can come, college and high school, if they're in school at least one day a week. So the hybrid model works in that sense, but Lewiston says we can't guarantee that they're going to continue to go to school at the hybrid thing. So we can't say that they can come because we can't guarantee them in school.
Yeah. Yeah.
This woman that organizes it is like, well, we can send him to the Harpswell Coastal Academy. Send him on a bus. A bus picks him up, and then he drives in and out every day. I don't know. I don't know. I think this kid wants to do it. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a once in a, he
Yeah.
probably thinks if I don't do it, he's not going to do it. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have
That
to lay
sounds
it out to his
complicated.
parents because I don't think that the exchange club lady has told his parents this.
Oh, boy.
He already booked his flight, but he hasn't gotten his visa yet. He's supposed to get his
Oh,
visa
gosh.
on Wednesday. So I'm hoping she's going to try one more time to try to convince this woman at Lewiston to let him in. And after I hear from that, I'm going to message the parents today or by tomorrow for sure and be like, listen, this is what's going on. And
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. All right. Well, Beth is late. I'm going to mute you and we're going to get started.
Okay.
Oops. All right. Okay, so let's start in a seated position. And let's just start focusing on the breath. A nice long deep breath in and out. Inhale, lengthening up through the spine and through the crown of the head. Exhale, maintaining that length. Relax the shoulders down and then the knees down. Now let's take that breath and expand it into the belly when we inhale. And then exhale, pull the belly button in, engaging in the stomach. Inhale, release the pelvic floor and expand into the belly. And then exhale, pull up lightly on the pelvic floor and pull the belly button in. So an expansive inhale, expanding the whole middle section, and then exhale, pull back in, lifting up on the pelvic floor. Inhale one more time like that. And out. Now we're going to shorten that breath and doing more like a Kapalabhati breath. So it's going to be a passive exhale, a passive inhale and a forceful exhale, like this, using the belly. So not in the chest, but we're keeping all that movement on the exhale in the belly. Tighten it. Good, exhale. Take a breath in and out. And let's do one more round of the Kapalabhati, breathing in and exhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, arms up, reaching up, and now exhale. Ha! Pull that belly in and bring those elbows back. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale. Open up, open mouth, ha, breath out.
Hi, Mom. Hello. How are you doing?
Oh, so good. You have such a fun guest today.
I know. What a flattering guest. Probably the best living actor. He's at least tied.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Just
Sean
a few
Penn.
more.
That's right. Sean motherfucking Penn. He's a two-time Academy Award-winning and Golden Globe-winning actor, director, and writer. You know, from Milk, Mystic River, I Am Sam, The Thin Red Line, Dead Man.
All right, inhale up and exhale, come forward onto the hands and knees. Let's just do a few cat-cows here. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, look up. Exhale, pull the belly in, round the back. Good, again, inhale, tailbone up, look up. And exhale, pull the belly in, round the back. Good, one more of those. Inhale and exhale. Good. Coming into a neutral spine, pull the belly in. We're going to work through some push-ups. If you lean back, and from here when we start in the plank, that's going to take some of the weight off of the wrist, but then I want you to walk the legs back a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to tuck that tailbone, come forward, push up, and then come back into not quite a child's pose, but just extending through the arms. Reaching forward, push up, and then come back, extending through the arms. Good. Coming forward, rolling into the back, and down and up. One more like that. Reaching back, stretching, rolling forward, lengthening through the spine, and push up. Good. Let's curl the toes under, lifting the knees up off of the ground, pressing back into downward dog. Let's pedal the knees a few times. Stretching those heels back, getting that stretch into the calves. Good. Now, same thing. Come up on the toes, roll forward into plank. You can drop the knees if you need to, or do a push-up here. Come back and press back into downward dog. A few pedaling of the knees. Take that movement into the hips. Good. Let's do that again. Roll forward into a plank. Maybe lower the knees. Push up. Drop the toes. Lift the knees back up and back in a downward dog. Let's do that a few more times. Rolling forward, belly in. Push up. Good. Lifting up with the belly and back to downward dog. Pedal the knees. Good. One more of those. Coming forward, rolling forward into a plank. Push up and back in a downward dog. Good. From here, inhale, sweep the right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, open that hip. Bring that foot over to the left side. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, round the back. Knee to forehead, lift up high. Step forward into a high lunge. Good. Now push into that front foot. Inhale, coming up into warrior one. Arms up. Good. Exhale. Now inhale, straighten the legs, reach up. Exhale, ha breath with those fists of fire. Inhale, extend up. Exhale. Again, up and out. Inhale and exhale. Again. A few more. One more. Good. Arms up. Let's turn. Opening the toes and dropping into that temple goddess pose. So just moving into the hips here a little bit. Good. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms up. Exhale, into that fist of fire again. Inhale, and inhaling up, and exhale, again. Just a few more. Last one. Good. Let's fold forward. Bring the hands to the floor and just start to rock side to side. Good. Let's walk the hands forward to the front of the mat so that the right leg is in front. Shoot that right leg up to the ceiling. And exhale, lower the leg. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, open that hip. Bring that left foot over to the right side. Keep the weight equal in your hands. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, round the back. Lift up into the knee. Forward into a high lunge. Press into that foot, coming up into warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Good. Now inhale, straighten up, reach up. Exhale, ha breath. Inhale, and just a few more. Last one. Good. Now turning to the side again, wide leg stance. Let's inhale, arms out. Exhale down into that warrior pose. Tuck the tailbone, engage the belly. Good. Inhale, straighten up. And exhale. Few more. Belly in. Last one. Good. Let's fold forward, hands to the floor again. Straighten up the legs and shift side to side. Trying to deepen that side lunge now. Good. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Make sure that that left leg is in front. And let's shoot that left foot up to the ceiling. And then exhale. Lower that leg to the floor. Let's do a few more of those push-ups up on the toes. Roll forward. Knees up or down. Push up. And back to downward dog. Good. Pedal the knees. Good. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down up. Inhale up and back. Pedal the knees. Good, let's do that one more time. Rolling forward, inhale, exhale. Inhale up and back. Good, and pedal those knees. All right, let's walk the feet up to the top of the mat. Holding onto our elbows, just angle forward. Good, release those arms down, slight bend in the knees, and roll it up. Okay, so we're gonna do cardio shred this morning. So our first shred set, we're going to do one leg at a time, step back into a lunge, come up and step down, then chair and up. So step back into a lunge, come and step up. You can lift that knee, and then squat and up. So, and then we'll alternate sides. One set is one leg, the other set is the other leg. 20 seconds for each round, 8 rounds, 4 on each side. Ready? And here we go. Lunge, lift, squat. Lunge, lift, squat. Try to get that breath into play. Let's add a fist of fire when we come up from the squat. Good time. Side to side, now we're gonna do the other leg. Just a 10-second break in between. Setting up to the top of the mat, stepping back into a lunge. Here we go, lunge, lift, lunge, ha. Time, nice. This is gonna be a good one for the legs. Back to the other leg, right leg. Ready? Here we go. Lunge, lift, lunge, ha. Squeeze those glutes when you stand up here. Squeeze and lift. 5 seconds. Oops. Good time. Got a little mixed up there. All right, side to side. Other leg. And here we go. Lunge, lift, squat. Oops. Squeeze when you stand up. time. Whew. I didn't think this one would get our heart rate up so much, but it does. Back to the right leg, halfway there. Go. Lunge, lift, lunge, squeeze. Pick up the pace when you get the move. Oops. Time. Whew. All right. 3 sets left. Left leg. Here we go. Lunge, lift, lunge, squeeze. Keep going. Push. Time. All right. One more on each side. We're almost done. Right leg. Last one here. Here we go. Pick up the pace if you can. Time. Whew. Last one. Left leg. Here we go. Ready? Lunge, lift, lunge, squeeze. Squat, squeeze. Time. All right, get a drink if you need it. All right, back to the mat. Let's step back with the right leg, opening the legs, bending that front knee, opening the hips into warrior two. Front knee right over the ankle. Tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, reach back into reverse warrior. Inhale into the center. Exhale, forward. Side extension, roll that arm back. Inhale up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward. Good again, inhale. Exhale, reach and lengthen back. Inhale up and forward. Good, one more on each side. Inhale, middle. Exhale, back. Again, center and forward. Good, hold it here in the middle. Bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers, stretch down. Lift the arms up, fold forward. Dropping down inside that front knee. If you can, palms together on the Yoga Mudra and the hands. Good, come on up, release the hands and step up to the top of the mat. Let's do that on the other side. Step back with the left leg, nice and wide, open the hips, open the shoulders, bend that front knee over the ankle. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, reach back, reverse warrior, looking up at the ceiling. Inhale, center. Exhale, swing over for the side extension, roll the arm back, look up. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach back. Lengthen into that side body. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, center, and forward. Good, one more of each. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Good, inhale up to the center. Interlace the hands behind the back. Place the other finger in the front. Stretch down, lift up. Palms together if you can. Fold forward inside the front leg. exhale, come on up, release the hands, and step up to the top of the mat. Shake it out. Inhale, reach up with the arms, lengthening up, and exhale, fold forward, scoop that belly in. Inhale, press onto the shins, lengthen the spine, and exhale, fold forward again, head to knees. Again, one more time, inhale, and exhale down. Good, let's just hold it here for a few breaths. Good, let's walk back into a plank or step back. Roll forward, let's just do a push-up, down and up, and press back into that downward dog. Good, dropping the heels to the floor, pedaling the knees. Let's do that push-up again, roll forward into a plank, exhale down and up, and then inhale, lift up and back. One more of those, roll forward, inhale, exhale, down and up, inhale, press up and back. Good, let's come down onto our knees, stretch back into a child's pose. Inhale, breathing nice and long down the spine, and exhale, relax and sink. Okay, so for our next shred set, we're going to split it up and we're going to do 2 different exercises. The first 4 is 1. So on the first set, we are going to come up here into a modified side plank and do, elbow to knee. And then we're going to do that on the other side, and we're going to repeat that 2 times on each side. So let's set up for that. Ready, reach over, inhale, and exhale. Squeezing those obliques. Five seconds. Good, let's switch over to the other side. One leg on the ground in the middle, reach over, inhale. Ready, and exhale. Eight seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, back to the other side. If you want to try this one with both legs out, you can. Reaching over, inhale, and 10 seconds. And time. Nice. Let's work our way over to the other side. I'm going to kick that leg out, but wait. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Ten seconds. Okay, next set, we're going to be on the elbow, and we're going to bring the leg in front, and we're going to lift and twist. Ready? Press into that foot. Five seconds. Time. Swap over to the other side. Whew. Those obliques are going to get a workout today. Ready? Press up, elbow and foot, and lift. Nice and tight in the belly. Keep lifting. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. One more on each side. Then we're all done with the shred. You can do this in a full side plank if you like. Full side and lift. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, last one. Pressing into the elbow into the feet, lift up, and twist up. Hang in there, this is the last one. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Fold the legs in, grab that outside shin, reach over, side stretch, get that arm back, look up at the ceiling. Couple of deep breaths. Good, bring that arm down, slide that leg in front of the knee, and then let's walk forward. Chest towards the floor, get a nice stretch into this hip and hamstring on that front leg. Good, walk the hands back up. Let's bring the opposite hand outside that front knee. Turn and look behind you for the twist. Really get that chin over the shoulder, pulling off of that left hip. Now push up onto the knees, press the hips forward into a modified gate pose. And swing it back down. Let's switch legs over to the other side. So first tucking both legs under, grabbing that outside shin, and reach over. Get that arm back, looking up at the ceiling, breathing into your side body. All right, coming back up, let's take that front foot, slide it out so the foot is right in front of your knee, squaring off the body and the hips, and walk forward. Trying not to just let the body fall to the side because that's going to take the stretch out of the hip. We want to be coming over the shin and the foot. Good. Let's walk it up and over. Hand, opposite hand crosses over outside the knee, sitting up tall, turning and looking behind you. For the twist, even lifting that right hip up off the floor. Now push up onto the knees, lift that hip up and swing the arm back. Nice expansion in the front of the body, really gets into those hip flexors. Good, and let's come back. Okay, so we're going to start our third and final shred. So we're going to start with the legs bent and slightly open. We're going to reach forward and then come back, lift the legs, and like we did, reach and inhale, and for the exhale. That's going to be the first set of 4. Second set of 4 is we're going to do the arms pressing up at tabletop. Okay, so we're going to get abs and arms in this set. Ready, hands up, inhale. Nice alignment, keep the back straight and the chest lifted. Belly in. Time. And let's just drop the hips, lift up through the chest a little bit. Wiggle side to side. Okay, setting up for that next set. Ready? Inhale. Lean back. Lift the chest. Work the belly. Keep the shoulders back. Keep that chest lifted. just let those legs drop, hold the body up, support your midsection. Not too long, legs up, ready? Inhale. If it seems too much lifting the legs, you can just keep the legs down. Pull that belly in, get that alignment. Stay right up on the sits bones. Don't rock back to the lower back. Good. We're going to do one more of those before we go to our arms. Ready? And here we go. Inhale. Pull that belly in. And last one. Good. Hands behind the back, fingers pointing in. Open the shoulders, lift the chest, plant into the feet, lift the hips, and now bend and press through the elbows. Ten seconds. If this is too much with the bottom up, you can just do the arms and just lift the chest. Nice. Let's stretch forward. Step that back. Use the arms. Okay, here we go again. Fingers in, lift the hips, and press. Working the triceps. Opening the shoulders. 5 seconds. Good. Stretch forward again. Not too long. 2 more sets of our arms. And shred all together. Good. Let's lean back. Lift the hips and press. Try to keep the hips up if you can. Push through. 10 seconds on this set. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch forward. We have 1 more set. Really try to push it out. Okay, here we go. Lift the hips, and here we go. 20 seconds. You can do it. Almost there. 10 seconds left. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice. Let's stretch forward. Whew. There's a lot on the arms. Let's actually come forward onto our elbows and our knees. Let's get a good stretch to the tricep. So sit back and plank into a child's pose on your elbows, thumbs to the base of the neck, or fingertips to the shoulder blades. And just stretch back. Breathe. Good, let's bring the hands down. Let's do our tabletop, or our keyhole. So reach under, press into the hand on the floor to increase the twist. Good, let's turn that hand over, palm to the ground, and turn back. Good, again, turn it over, palm to the floor, and turn back. 1 more, palm to the floor, and back. Good, let's switch sides. So slide that right arm under, press into the left hand to lift up. Good, turn that hand over, palm to the ground, and back. Again, turn that hand over, palm to the ground, and back. Good, 1 more. Turn that hand over, and back. Good, let's come back up onto the hands and knees. Actually, let's come forward into a lunge. So let's go right leg forward, drop into that lunge, drop into the hips, push up onto the knee, and now inhale, lift up with the arms. Good, just keep squeezing with the glutes, driving the hips forward. All right, let's rock back, toes up on that front leg, hands to the floor, roll the head to the knee. Inhale, tailbone up, look up like that cow pose, And then exhale, round the back, pull the belly in. Inhale, tailbone up, look up. Lower ribs to the thigh. And then exhale, lift those ribs off the belly. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Then let's switch legs. So coming forward into that lunge, pressing up into that front knee. Inhale, up and back into our crescent moon pose. Reaching up through the chest, reaching up through the arms, squeezing forward with the glutes. Good, now let's rock back, toes up, hands to the floor, head to the knee, and let's work in a few cat-cows. Inhale, try to lift up on the tailbone, lift up on the chin and the chest. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the back, pull the belly in. Inhale, and exhale, belly in. Inhale, lower ribs right to the thigh. And exhale, pull that belly in, round up the back. Okay, good. Let's bring both legs to the front. Let's do a saw, so not too wide in the legs. Pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale, reach across. Inhale up, exhale, reach. Good, let's hold it across on this one. Bring that other hand back behind the hip, turn it behind you. Let's switch sides, reach across the foot, hand behind, look behind. Good, let's come back up, bring the legs in. Let's do a few roll ups. So point the toes, exhale forward, inhale up, exhale, tuck the tailbone, and roll back. Inhale up, exhale forward, inhale, and exhale. Again, in and out, in and back. Just a few more. This one, inhale up, exhale forward, inhale, boat pose. Exhale, roll back to plow. Inhale up to boat, pause, exhale forward. One more like that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. This time we're going to hold it in plow and work our way up into a shoulder stand. So from plow, get those elbows together in the back, hands walk down the back, lift the legs up. Good. Pressing into the elbows and the upper arms to really lift that spine up off the ground. Let's open the legs into a V. Coming back together, one leg behind the head, one behind the back. And switch. Good. Up, both legs behind the head, belly in, arms on the floor. Roll down the spine, and let's bring the legs out so that they are flat. Good. Before we do bridge pose, hands behind the head. Pull that stomach, and we're just going to do some pulses to work the belly one more time. Chin up, elbows up, and pulse. Little quick exhales out. Chin up, reach up with the elbows. Five, four, three, two, one. Stretch it out. Good, let's do one more set of those with the legs straight up. So chin up, elbows up, reach up through the heels, pull that belly in, and pulse. Try to get those shoulders high up off the ground. Five, four, three, two, and one. Good. Let's bring the feet on the floor right in front of the into the heels, curl the hips up, lift up onto the tailbone, interlace the hands, reach towards the feet. Slight engagement in the belly as we squeeze and press up. Really pressing into the heels, squeezing up with the glutes. Opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Good, let's release the hands and roll down the spine. Bring the knees into the chest, squeeze in and rock side to side. Good, let's hold that right leg in, bring that left leg out, pull up onto the knee as you reach out with the heel. Now take that right leg over into the twist. Extend that left arm out, shoulders flat, inhale. And exhale, relax into the pose. Relax the belly, softening the chest and the face. Take that extended arm, just reach it right up by the head and stretch long from the fingertips right down to the hip. Really extend up. Nice side stretch. Good, and then let's bring that arm back, rolling back, press that right knee, bring that right knee up to the shoulder. Press up through the heel of that right foot, and then let's lower the right leg to the ground. Pull that left leg in, squeeze the knee up. Reach out through that right heel. Now use your right hand to bring that leg over to the right side. Stack the hips. Adjust so that the shoulders are flat. Extend your arm out. Turn the head to look out at that left arm. Every time you exhale, relax into the pose. Softening the belly, the chest. Softening your face. Good, now let's take that extended left arm, reach it right up by your head long. Really try to extend out through the fingertips. So stretching from that hip all the way up to that side body. Good, and bring that arm out. And rolling back onto the back, squeeze that left knee up, press that left knee towards the ceiling and lengthening it down. Okay, so Shavasana here, legs apart, arms out to the side, spine straight, maybe lifting the back of your head off the mat, shoulders down away from the ears, palms up. Good, relax your feet and your legs. Relax your hips and your glutes. Relax the muscles in your back, along the spine and the shoulder blades. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your hands and your fingers. Soften the belly and the chest. Relax the neck, all the muscles around the skull. Softening your face. Try to keep the mind still and quiet while the body is relaxed and soft. Start to deepen the breath. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, bringing your awareness back to your body. And then rolling over to the right side, taking a moment here to be grateful and thankful for something in your life. And then coming up to a seated position, hands together in front of your heart. Let's take a nice big belly breath here, expanding the belly. And then exhale, pull the belly in, drop the shoulders. Now inhale, preparing to Om. Namaste.